Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, the 13th of December 2021. Monday is Beginner's Day, so welcome if it's your first time ever playing Sudoku and you are wondering what a Sudokan could possibly be. Well, it's my invented term for people from planet Sudoku, which is where people are obsessed with Sudoku, and you are about to become an honorary Sudokan with your first game here. Okay, usually I'll mention something that's happening in the news, something that's caught my eye. Well, something that's caught my eye is I'm not sure if this is a real news story or a press release. If you're unaware, many companies put out press releases of information that is not exactly unbiased. And when it comes to scientific data, well, I'm always a bit skeptical. But anyway, I'll report this to you and make no comment. But a company named Exoterra has spent a year in Chernobyl, 35 years after the anniversary of the terrible accident there. And they claim that they have decontaminated an area of 1 hectare, and the decrease in radioactive levels is 47% in the soil and 37% above ground. And they claim that within 4 years they can get it back to the previous radiation levels before the accident. And they are looking at Fukushima instead of the 24,000 years that it normally takes for radioactive decay to occur. Well, if it's true, this is excellent news and great for the people around the area of Chernobyl and possibly Fukushima, and any future sites of accidents that are possibly going to occur. It doesn't mean I suddenly think, oh great, now we should have nuclear everything. I understand the arguments about global warming, but I still think that the technology itself, which is open to human abuse in whatever way, we've seen how insane humans currently are, and how unscientific and crazy people with an axe to grind are able to do almost anything. So I still don't believe in the technology of nuclear power being our way forward. I think we have to keep going forward on other alternative and cleaner sources. Okay, that's my opinion anyway. You can have your own, of course. Now, how do we play the game of Sudoku if you are new to Planet Sudoku? Well, what we do is we have boxes and squares. We sometimes call cells in rows across and the same down, and then we have these areas where you can see dark lines, 9 different regions that we refer to as blocks usually. And the rule, there's really only one thing to understand about Sudoku, and that is that the numbers can appear only once in its row, in its column, or in its block. So this 3 can only appear in this row one time, so there can't be any 3s here. This 3 can only be in this column one time, so there can't be any 3s down here. There's one here, you'll notice it's a different row. And there can't be any other 3s in this particular block. And that is the entirety, that's everything that you need to understand. And then to work everything else out, you need to use your noddle, use a bit of logic. For example, because the 2 cannot appear in any of these 3 squares, because it's here, right? And there's a 2 in this row, you can see right at the end here, blocking all of these squares. Well, there is only one square that is not affected by either this 2 or this 2. And so we know that the 2 must in fact be placed in that square. And this is how we calculate the answers. Nothing to do with mathematics. This 2 that we just placed blocks down this column, right? And this 2 blocks across this row. So we have a kind of blocking effect down here and across here. And there's only one square again that is not affected by either this 2 or this 2. And so we know that the 2 goes in there. Now we don't have to look for other numbers. We don't say, well, it could be a 2, could it be something else? No, it cannot, because there is only one solution to this puzzle. This 1 blocks this square, this 1 blocks this square, so where will the 1 go? Yeah, you got it. Of course, it goes there. Okay. Now this row here is lacking 3 digits, right? We've got 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 4. We don't yet have an 8, but let's consider we see some intersecting 8s. We see this 8 here saying that this square here can't be an 8. And we see this 8 here saying that this square here can't be an 8. So in this row, if this square is not 8 and this square is not 8, again, just one place left. So we know that the 8 must be there. Let's take that number that we just used and let's say it blocks everywhere up here, and this 8 blocks everywhere up here. I think you can see where I'm going. There's an 8 across here, blocking across, so blocked, blocked, and blocked. So we know that the 8 must be in that square, just there. Now we take this 1, and it's blocked across here, blocks across here, and this one blocks up here. And now, because we've already filled in this, a moment ago there would have been 2 possibilities for 1, but now there's only 1 empty square. Just up here, across here, we know the 1 must go here. A moment ago it could have gone here or here, but now we've already filled in the 8. We know that that has to be a 1, in fact. See how it works? So, you know, of course, there are fewer places left the more digits we fill in. There's 3 blocks down here, 3 blocks up here, and 3 blocks across here. So 3 has to be in this square here, and now 3 across here, and up here. So 3 goes there. You should have got the idea by now, I think. Okay. Now, usually when you play Sudoku, they give you a few easy numbers at the start, and then you have to think a bit more. That's the normal pattern for the game. Sometimes, though, it could be really difficult at the beginning and get easier at the end, and sometimes vice versa. But Monday, I call Mondays beginner day at the Guardian because the puzzles are usually very easy on a Monday. So I generally call them beginner puzzles. Right, so let's have a look around and see now. Having done the very easy numbers, let's see if there are any other easy numbers that I haven't yet seen, or otherwise start to think more about any logic that's involved. Here's another easy one. 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here, and 3 blocking across here. Blocked, and actually just that one there blocked. So 3 goes there. Okay, 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in that square there. Now 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking this square, so just that one available to us. If you are new to the channel, you should note that I never look at these games ever ahead of time. I'm always playing it the first time live. If you check out any of my games, even the difficult ones that I played, they're all live and first time, and some of them can take a long time. Okay, this row here does not yet have a 2, so let's consider our options. Could a 2 go here? Yeah, could. We don't have anything blocking it. Could a 2 go here? Well, no, because there's one down here blocking this square. Could a 2 go here? No, definitely not. There's one very close by here. Could a 2 go here? No, absolutely not, because there's a 2 in that column. And so we know that the 2 must in fact go there because the other squares are blocked. Okay, I think this is the only block now that doesn't have a 3. Okay, so we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes. So we've got just this block here that does not yet have digit 3 placed. Now here's a rule you can follow and remember. If there is only one block which doesn't contain a particular digit, you can find it for sure, absolutely guaranteed. You always have enough information to find it. So when we look for our 3 here in this block, considering we know that we have 3 everywhere else, we know we can find it. So let's see, 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking up here, 3 has got to go there. So that's a good rule to remember and one you can use all the time. 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks across here. So 4 is in that square there. Now 4 blocking back this direction, 4 blocking across here. That's our 4 there. If you're new to the channel, you might hear some strange background sounds because I don't have a soundproof room. And I'm based here in Bangkok, and we have vendors that come past shouting their wares they're either selling or buying. Anyway, 4 blocks down here, 4 blocks across here, 4 up here, sorry, down, up and across here, putting a 4 in that square there. 4 blocks down here, up here and across there, so again just that square where the 4 can go. And that in fact was the final 4, I think. Yeah, we've got 4 everywhere else now, so we don't have to worry about that. in a kind of, you know, sometimes when you're playing this game, when you're a bit more experienced, you take a kind of broad view, overview, and check out some things. 5s, 7s, and 9s are our problems today. They're the ones that are giving us a slight delay. 5 blocks up here though, 5 blocks up here, and so now we can actually say that a 5 appears here, so that's going to help us a bit. Ah, 7 now blocks across here, so now we can place our 7 there, and that's definitely going to help us quite a lot actually. The 7 blocks down here, so we now know 7 is here. Now back this direction, this 7 now blocks this square, so 7 goes here, and we just need one more number to finish this block. It's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goes there. And now this 9 says that this square here can't be a 9. We need a 9 for this block, so we put the 9 there. And again, we're just one number missing to complete this block. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5 anywhere, so let's put in the 5. And now we see there's just one number missing from this column. 1. There's no 2 anywhere. Look up and down the column. Nope. So we can place our 2 in here. Now there's one number missing across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have 7 yet. You see these 7s, and as I said, just finding that 7 has really helped a lot. And you often find this, just finding one number can really almost complete the whole game. 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across here. That's really changed the whole landscape. It's gone from being, you know, quite a lot to do to not much more to do really. It's had a very large effect on this particular game, and it doesn't always work out like that though. But it often does, just not always. Okay, now here's another thing you can do. We can find out when you've got 2 empty squares, find out which 2 numbers are missing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a 5? No. 6, 7, 8. Okay, is there a 9? No. So the missing numbers are 5 and 9 in this column. Now we look across here. I don't see any 5 and 9. We look across here. Yes, we see the 5. The 5 blocks this square, so we know that the 5 goes here, the 9 goes here, and we need a 9 to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 goes there. Now this 9 blocks this square, so 9 goes here, and the last number we need is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. missing numbers across here are 1 and 6. We don't have a 1. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we have a 1 blocking this square and a 6 blocking this square. So in fact we got both of them very easily. The 6 is here and the 1 is there. Now we have one number missing down here. I think it's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is indeed a 9. And now 9, this 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking down, 9 blocking up. 9 goes here. We just need one more number to complete this column. And if you count through, you'll find it's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7 yet. Here's 8 and here's 9. So let's put in the 7 there. Now 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking across here. 7 goes there. Okay, what's missing now? Here we go. Here's a column with just one digit, one empty square. That's the next place to look. Remember, if there is only one empty square, we can always find it because we just count through and find the missing number. Like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no 8, so let's put that 8 in now. Missing numbers in these two squares, you can either find in one of two ways. You could either look down this column or you could look at this block. You will find it's exactly the same missing numbers. 1 and 5 are missing. 2, 3, 4, no 1, no 5. And if you count down here, you will find exactly the same thing. Now we have an intersecting 5 here, so the 5 goes there, the 1 goes here. Back this direction, 1 blocks this square, so 1 is here. 6 is the last number that we need for this block or this column, whichever way you look at it. It's the same thing. 6 blocks across here now, this 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks down here. I didn't do my own, oops, 6, sorry, I didn't do what I suggested and find the missing number here. It's a 1. We don't have a 1 in this row yet. Okay, let's do that now. Now we only have one number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5, so 5 goes here like this. This 5 stops this square from being a 5, so 5 is there. The last number we need is a 9 there. This 9 stops this from being a 9, so 9 goes here. And then 8 is here, and 8 stops this from being an 8, so 8 goes here. We just have one number left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can check it like in any way that you want to, and the game will be completed by the addition of that final digit. Okay, so that's it for our first game of the week, Monday. There are lots and lots of easy level games on this channel. Go to the list of easy level or beginner games and you'll find lots that you can learn from and practice, and then come back and try the more difficult ones of medium, and keep playing and keep practicing and you will improve. That's it. Please subscribe to the channel too. Thank you very much. Bye bye.